Harry Hook, no, he does not have a sound barrier right now. Muma asleep, trying to keep him alive. They're actually going to barrier him. Ooh, nice flashbang there from Effect. They're going to be able to take him out, but Harry Hook does fall. So you see FNRGFE, they do have a sound barrier here, but actually it's going to be Boing taken out there by Taimou. So big kill, it's going to be Clockwork on the point for FNRGFE.
Yeah, and that kill there onto Boink was most definitely the chance that they were looking to go ahead and charge into this one here, because you lost out on the sound barrier. But now for Envy, they just need to be able to get the kills. You have Muma on the point trying to contest. Players are starting to come back. Deadeye will be there for Clockwork as well. He's going to take out Mickie in turn. Be on the lookout as well for coolMat, who's about to get another Graviton Surge online. And I think FNRGFE, they have a slight upper hand going into this fight thus far, even though EnVyUs there are doing a good job patrolling around.
Well, now FNRGFE, they still have control of the point at 99%. They have a grab, and they just use their sound barrier. They're going to connect with 2 players inside the Graviton Surge. Deal with them pretty quickly, as this one looking very good for FNRGFE.
And that will do it. I mean, overtime ticks down, and FNRGFE will get the first point. Yeah, interesting play there. You're going to have the Transcendence come out on both sides, as a matter of fact, now. Again, it's going to be about the first pick, as both teams kind of recollected themselves. Sound barrier is going to drop as well for Boink, as well as for Harry Hook. They're just trying to keep themselves going in this fight. FNRGFE are going to be able to get 2 kills at the start. Still, though, they don't have the presence on the point quite yet. Clockwork, can he make a big play? He's going to drop the bomb and take out 2 there. Harry Hook and Coco having to take a seat. FNRGFE looking to make this flip happen, but Envy, they've gotten so much percentage gained and a ridiculous spin for Mickie, but that is going to be a flip in 3. Get a point on the board, you're at 99%. Losing out early on Bonnie, so you're not going to get that Transcendence, and now that's going to open things up wonderfully for Envy to be able to get full control. The beat has been dropped, and Envy's looking to shut this one down right here, right now, and is looking to be the case. Muma, he goes primal, tries to see if he can make anything happen. The flip comes through, but he's going to be the last man standing on the point, and as it ticks down, it seems as if this will be going to the boys in blue. They
see if he can pick up anything with Widow.
It's the Taimou patch. So, there you go already. Taimou, let's calm it down there for a moment here at this point. Mickie is able to demech coolMat as well as remove. Ay, Dios mío! What a shot there! He challenged him and just backed away. Support ults for Envy. FNRGFE, on the other hand, will have the Transcendence if they opt to use it. In effect, is he going for some last-minute stall, perhaps? You know, his teammates are going to be right behind him now. Question is, what is he doing? It seems as if Effect, he's just having his way. They can't stop him here.
This should be a good fight for EnVyUs.
Yeah, so far so good. Goodbye Clockwork. Back to the spawn room you go. Pulse bomb dropped onto coolMat, so you're going to demech the diva out of that one. Transcendence for Chips onto the point as well, and look at that, just Effect, man. He gets right onto Bonnie's face, and Bonnie was getting dangerously close to that Transcendence in turn. But now it will be Envy. They had that slight advantage going into the fight, as you had mentioned before. They didn't have the ults up quite yet, but they were able to slug it out, make this one happen, and they're getting the kills. The question is, can they just shut them down before they get to 95%? Yes, they do. You get nothing out of that one. Can the tanks go clutch? But I think Taimou on that McCree has other plans here. Goodbye, coolMat. And Boink, you can try and survive and live as much as you possibly can, but overtime will be in effect here. Shut them down. And basically, X, this has just been all Envy here. They've had full control in this fight. They switch up to some more nimble heroes to try and see if they get to the point as quickly as they possibly can, such as Sombra. But it won't matter. Envy will take it and go up in this series 1-1. That's just a lot of attention that Mickie has to focus on. There goes the Graviton Surge. Oh my goodness gracious. So is it going to happen? Goes right through. He doesn't get a bunch of kills. He does get one though onto Mickie. So the Riptire does its job and they kill the tanks. And now it's all about payload progression here as FNRGFE continue to march on through the streets phase.
Here, as Envy trying to contest before FNRGFE can take point B.
Well, they're close again, Muma, and they're able to do it. They kill Muma in that. But look at Clockwork. I mean, his shots on that McCree just so good. Able to just shut down the Mickie there. And now all the members of Envy start to fall as Clockwork and crew get aggressive and they get point B, 2 points on the board, and they're making some great time here.
Down into Mickie, and it'll be a sound barrier coming out for Envy, but Mickie not able to sustain through that. He's going to get demeched. The tire coming in, that'll connect with 2 as FNRGFE trying to complete the map.
That had to hurt there, man. You know, you think you're safe, but then that rip tire flies on through, and they're going to be able to get 3 points and pick onto Buds, so you lose out on a lot of that damage here. Let's see now how Envy's going to be able to continue continue to push this one forward.
Well, here's the bad part about the Junkrat is you charge up somebody like Effect on his Zarya, the Junkrat falls, and then you just speed boost in if you're EnVyUs, and you have this fully charged Zarya who's just chunking down the opponent's D.Va, and then you don't have the defense matrix to help, no peel for the supports, and there'll be Envy connecting with a big Graviton Surge there, and
man,
everybody falling for FNRGFE. As Envy now, they can go back up, you drop that Graviton Surge. You're going to be able to take out a few players. You hear the Rip Tire come out. There's the Graviton Surge coming in from Envy.
D.Va
a self-destruct over the top.
Oh! Mickie with 3, and you saw it happen. I mean, that was shades of what we saw back in MLG Vegas. Just crazy Gravitons, crazy D.Va bombs. You celebrate, Mickie. You do you beautiful man. Oh, that was amazing. But now,
breath, heals himself up. See another grab coming out here for Envy, getting everybody weak, but Roadhog actually could be a pretty good stall character.
Coco.
As Coco just taking names there. Another great grab coming in from Effect, as Envy will complete the
after
map.
desperation time, Taimou versus Clockwork, and they're just going to trade that one out. Now over to Buds, takes out Coco. They do have 3 members left on the point here. D.Va will be demec'd. And I think that this is basically going to be curtains here for FNRGFE on this push. Yes, it will be. Actually stand tall. He is going to get the heals coming through, but now you're starting to see Coolmat. That health is just going to get whittled down. You lose out on the defense matrix. Muma, he went for the charge in, but got knocked up, and because of that, he just couldn't stay alive. And Envy, well, it seems like they're going to be able to get this one right now. 2 seconds remaining on the clock as they push up. The Graviton Surge comes through. Where's the kills? Where are the follow-ups? As you have the Biotic Nade to keep them alive here, but the good news for Envy fans is that they are able to get a couple kills. The question is, can they keep this one going? They have 3 members on the point here. Harry Hook working alongside with Mickie and Effect. The tank as well, Muma, dragging away Mickie on that one. And players starting to come back into this engagement here. Overtime, playing through. They're so close. The golden box of victory right in front of the Max.
Oh, it's going to be a big Earth Shatter coming down.
Got to contest it.
From Envy. See, FNRGFE, they have to get close towards that payload. It's going to be Bonnie on the Sombra, just trying to stay alive. Has Boink there as well. The sound barrier comes in from EnVyUs.
This is just dire straits for FNRGFE as Coolmat goes into it with the Doomfist. But ultimately, it will be Envy with the win, 2-0 on a 5-4 scoreline. But Envy, I mean, that was a FNRGFE kind of made your worry there a little bit if you were a fan of Envy, right?
Well, you
they
saw
did a good job.
When Effect had the grav there towards the end of the game and they used it, Taimou was actually coming down with the Death Blossom, and he gets taken out by Clockwork, I think, before he can even get any kills with it, as you saw Effect was very good.
Let's see, though, what they're going to do. They have to get onto the point. 3 seconds remaining, which they should be able to make overtime happen. They are going to get that first kill onto Effect, though, but they lose out on Muma, and that's going to be goodbyes to your tank here. He's going to be a Winston, so he could get back into the action quickly. Despite it, though, Envy still continuing to hold on strong. Goodbye, Coolmat's D.Va mech. You're not going to have that one for the fight, and Envy will light up the kill feed here and shut down this push from FNRGFE.
And Taimou, he goes up top and connects with Buds.
Inside of the cave, they are, or inside of that room, they are going to lose out on Coco there. So no more tanks to be able to sustain and give you that, you know, that presence there right onto the point. But Effect is looking to even the odds. Chips gets a kill onto Buds, and now Envy, they are going to be onto the point here. Bonnie will have the EMP. Sound barrier comes through, and now Harry Hook, did he get caught with that?
He did.
He did get caught with it, so he's not going to use the sound barrier at this very moment. But you know what, I think at this point in time, though, Envy, they may not even need it. They have a lot of bodies on this point, and they managed to just take care of Coolmat. So yeah, they're going to go ahead and use that one for reassurance. They do get a couple members out of it, but still, the delay, they have to get onto this point here.
Yeah, I mean, you have Buds coming back with the Dragon Blade. He's able to get one. Muma with another. Can FNRGFE hold on here? They're trying on the defensive end. Effect, though, switches over to Tracer, takes out 2. As it will be Envy still on this point, trying to put map number 3 away.
So close to being able to get to that golden tick. Is anyone going to get on the point? No one. Muma got trapped there at the health pack. He couldn't get out of it.
See if Envy can make this quad tank setup work.
All right, well, I'm excited. And there goes the hook. Bye-bye, Buds. Bye-bye, Buds. You just got hooked. That's what's up. I love it. Or else he could really spell bad news for you.
Well, Taimou actually not able to get back to the rest of his teammates there. It'll be a self-destruct coming in. They take down Coco's shield, protecting some of his teammates.
Comes to fruition here as Buds is going to be able to, oh no, Taimou's going to get the better of that one. I was going to say, he's looking for Buds to be able to take out one of the supports. That could have opened things up there for FNRGFE, but they are able to take out Coco. Losing out on D.Va will effectively stop this push here.
Support ult here, you see Taimou. Oh, he's going to take out Muma with a nicely placed shot. Harry Hook does have Soundbar to use as well. The Nano comes in onto Effect. He goes flying there. You know, he had his Deadeye. He gets knocked in the air by Muma using the Primal Rage.
Transcendence for Bonnie to just allow them to continue to push up here. They are able to get 2 kills onto Chips and Effect. And although Taimou is getting doved on here, so Muma will shut him down on that one. And this is looking pretty solid for FNRGFE. They're getting the kills, they're stopping them at the door, and that will do it. Now as they look to re-engage again, Effect in the back line just being a nuisance as he manages to get 3 kills there, and that is just going to open the floodgates now for Envy to make it around the bend and potentially, you know, get dangerously close to point A.
Yeah, and FNRGFE doesn't really get anything out of their EMP there. Buds uses it on the payload, but at that moment in time, Effect had already done enough damage. Chips trying to get back towards the payload, make this EMP worthwhile.
And Chips trying to stay alive, but Buds will be his undoing. Muma continuing to hound onto the point here, but it looks as if Envy, for the time being, they're just not looking to be stopped quite yet. You're gonna have Bonnie playing off of the back foot now, getting forced back. There goes a pulse bomb there. Does it get a kill? It doesn't seem like it does do a significant amount of damage though. And right now it's just gonna be FNRGFE holding this one down, you know, for the time being. But Effect is looking to tip the odds in their favor yet again as they take out Buds here.
Get rid of the Junkrat, so now that damage not going to be in the equation for FNRGFE. Envy, you also see a change come in. Taimou now will switch over to the 76. There comes the EMP from Chips as Envy making a push, trying to take point B.
Effect could isolate Bonnie, and I was going to say, like, you lose out on Bonnie there, you're not going to get those Harmony Orbs for the healing and just being the continuous pain in the neck that FNRGFE just have really struggled to deal with here in this game, and finally is going to get picked off. 1 minute, 24 seconds left on the clock. A little bit of progress made there with the payload, and now they start to stabilize here, and Taimou and the rest of the crew, they're getting close to being able to make this point happen, get that cap onto the board here. But FNRGFE, they've been all over them like white on rice.
Yeah, you're going to see the self-destruct coming out here from Mickie. He's going to get 2, clear some members out from the point. It'll be Cool Matt getting DMEC Soundbar and get aggressive.
Yeah, they're going to push right in there. Buds with the tack visor gets the kill onto Chips right after he dies there from the Transcendence. They might lose Cool Matt here if he's not careful. They do lose Harry Hook, and now this is going to be FNRGFE getting the kills, and with 18 seconds, Envy's going to have to reset.
Yeah, and Envy's in a bad way. 15 seconds left. All they have is Attack Visor and Primal Rage. On the side of FNRGFE, you have that Transcendence to withstand a lot of that damage that's going to come down on the payload. You also have Cool Matt self-destruct to just clear out that area.
Well, here we go, as overtime will now be in effect. There goes the Transcendence. He's going to get popped into the air, though, but it should be okay to just be able to bring them back into the fight now. Cool Matt back into the mech as well, as he is going to D-mech Mickie. So no more D.Va defense matrix, no more support, but Taimou and Mickie, though, they're just looking to apply the pressure. Mickie with that Bunny Blaster as well, putting in the work. So keep that in mind, folks. He's still very much in this fight. The Winston's trying to disrupt into the back lines, but FNRGFE are able to get some key kills onto Effect's Chips. Taimou has to take a nap as well for the time being, and Harry Hook won't be able to get onto the point, and FNRGFE will win 3-2.
It's a big map win for FNRGFE. You know, they lose the series 3-1, but we talked about, you know, playoff scenario.